ready to go?
I am.
All right. Hey, this is Steve Domenico from Regional Fight Sports here at 401 Boxing Gym in Cranston, Rhode Island with the Bantamweight title contender right here, fighting, headlining CES50, June 15th, Friday night at your home, Twin Rivers Casino. What's up, my friend? Dinis, Sweetbread, Paiva, man.
How we doing, man?
I'm doing excellent, man. I had no idea this gym was here. I grew up in Cranston, God, 4 minutes from here. I could have jogged here and interviewed you 100 times already. Now I got to chase you to City Odd Town, June ago. I got to go find you at Triforce. Now I'm going to bother you here.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. This is the golden hole.
This is, man. I've been watching you working here, man, nonstop. A lot of great boxers, up and comers. A lot of young kids here. A lot of history in this gym right here.
Most definitely so.
So let's talk about this huge fight you got coming, man. We're 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
You're finally getting your title shot.
Finally.
Going for that Bantamweight title, man.
I am.
How's it going, man? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Leaning out. To be where I'm at weight-wise this far out is mind-boggling to me because I'm usually I've had some struggles in the past making weight, and it's no secret I'm a big bantamweight. But right now, man, I'm right where I need to be for the coming week of the fight. So I know I'm coming in strong, well put together. I don't have to overemphasize or overthink of the weight cut. You know, sometimes a lot of fighters they get caught up with the weight cut. They don't focus on the fight itself. So having that out of the way this early out is definitely a plus for me.
Excellent. 11-6, man.
11-6, man. You know,
every fight for CES.
Yeah, every single fight.
You've been fighting for. I mean, you are that face for CES. Sweetbread. When that name is mentioned, CES pops up. You're on billboards. We were talking about that. Sweetbread, you put a post the other day. Look on 95, 195. Yeah. Sweetbread's all over. I mean, you've been on it before.
I have.
But now you're on it as going for a title.
I got 3 different pictures on that one billboard. And I'll never get used to that shit.
Yeah.
I will never in my life ever get used to seeing my face on a billboard. It's something I've dreamt of, as a kid. I always wanted to be a superhero, and this is pretty much the closest I can get. So
this is damn close, man.
Damn close.
Yeah,
I just
damn
need a
close.
I just need a cape.
Well, you got with these walkouts coming. You never know. You can throw it on and wear it then. You know what I mean?
I can't.
It's all
what? Matt Bissett came out with a cape on for the fight, so I can't bite into his style. So I'll just fly the Azorian American flag, and
there you go.
And that'll be my cape.
Treat that as your cape. Hey, right there, my friend.
Yes,
this huge fight. You're going against a dude coming in from California. This guy is, he's got so many finishes in the first round. He's got 10 finishes out of, I do believe, like 16 fights. Couple of decisions in there, but this guy comes in, Andre Ewell, comes in to try to finish you. What do you know about him? How did this fight, become a fight, actually, with him?
CES offered me a title shot. Back in February, I wanted to fight in April. They pulled me aside and said, what do you think about headlining our 50th event and fighting for the title? I said, how do I say no? You know, who says no to something like that, right? It's a dream come true. I've been vocal about it. I've wanted to fight for the title. I was actually offered a title shot before the Cody Norby fight, and we turned it down. It just wasn't the right time in my career. I didn't think it was the right. It wasn't the right time. It's what it comes down to. And, I took that loss against Cody and had a lot of time to reflect. Took 13 months off, got married, had a lot of life-changing things going on, and came back, and now I'm on a 4-fight win streak, and I finished 2 out of my last 4 opponents. I fought at 145 these last 2 fights, and finished one of the guys there, and Brandon Saylor, who's usually a bantamweight. And when they offered me to fight Andre Ewell, I've never turned down a fight. So when CES offers me an opponent, I usually just say yes. I do my research, and then I take it from there. I'm not one to pick and choose. I'm not one to pad my record. I've always fought whoever they threw at me. I've fought out of my weight class. I fought guys that have come in 15 pounds heavy. I fought at 155. So I fight, and I show up to fight, and that's what's going to happen June 15th, man. I know he's a good boxer. I know he's got some good striking. He likes to be on his feet. and he likes to finish guys, and I like that. You know, it's an exciting fight for myself and for the fans, and that's what I want. I got to beat guys like him if I ever expect to get to the highest level of the game and fight on the international level with the UFC, and that's the goal. So, you know, I'm ready to test my skills and show that I'm a more complete fighter, and that's just how I feel. You know, I think Andre is very good, man, and looking into him, looking into his history, the kid's no slouch, but that's what I want. I mean, I don't want to fight bums, and I've never fought bums in my career. You know, I've had a pretty rocky career, man. You know, I started off losing 5 out of my first 8 fights, and I've never been knocked out. I've never been TKO'd. So if this is the anticipation that he's bringing in, that he's going to come and knock me out, he's got another thing coming.
And we're seeing the best sweetbread that we've ever seen, and you know what I mean. Now this is you're peaking right now, my friend. You know what I mean, as far as. You know,
I've had the conversation with a few people that have said that they you know, you're really peaking out, and I really just feel infantile in this game. I feel like I'm really just starting to hit the tip of the iceberg now. You know, I'm taking a step back from work, going possibly from full time to maybe part time, but not even working at all. So I'm going to be able to train twice a day moving forward in my career. And now I'm going to be able to kind of kick it up a notch and get to where I need to be on a higher level. You know, I do work full time, and you know, catching a flight tomorrow at 4 a.m., flying out to Virginia and heading back to come back, and I'll be at sparring on Saturday, and then back here again on Sunday, and the grind never stops, man.
Yeah, and you know, the thing about it is, like, you know, we as media and fighters, and you know, the hardcore fans, we know, you know, fighters, you know, it's not you have full-time jobs and everything else. It's the new fans that think this is like all glorious and stuff like that. You're explaining to me you're working a full-time job, you're flying out tomorrow to, you know, for work, and you're fighting for a title, a world title for CES in 3 weeks, man. That's stories, you know, to tell your grandchildren someday, and you know what I mean. It's a great history, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to do, man. I'm looking to make history, you know. I have more fights under the CES lights than any other fighter in CES history. This is my 18th professional bout under their lights, and I'm ready for it, man. Let's go. I wish it was sooner than later. It's been a long camp. You know, I've been training for this fight since February, so you know, I've had a little bit of time off. Dealt with a little bit of injuries. I got my nose fractured twice in the course of 4 weeks. I didn't really let it heal enough, and I'm here now, nose is healed up, and I'm ready to get in there and put some work in. So excellent.
I mean, you've been looking better and better. You know, your last fight, you were having fun in there. You know, it's not easy, but you were making it look easy, and you were entertained in there. I mean, you were having fun. Is that what is kind of, you know, making you at this? Well, I don't want to say peaking, because you know what I mean. You say you got a lot to learn, but you're having fun.
I'm having fun, you know. So it was a while back when I first came back from my long layoff. I went into the back room and I did what I've done before that, you know. And I got worked up. I got angry, and I got like all full of anger. You know, that's how I was fighting. I was like just aggression. And crew Mark Delagrati, one of the guys in the corner, you know, he pulled me aside and he's like, you know, what are you doing here? And I had to like stop and look at him like, dude, I got to fight. And he's like, no, but what are you doing here? Like, why are you here? I'm like, I got to fight. Like, and he's like, no, but why are you here? You work, you got a good job, you make great money, you got a beautiful wife at home. Why are you here? You don't need to be here. And I was like, well, I love doing this. And he's like, that's right. So have fun. I'm like, yeah, have fun. He's like, yeah, have fun. And I was like, I came out smiling. I was happy. And I put away my opponent in the first round, knocked him down 3 times in the first round, and then put him away in the first. So having fun has been the key to my success in recent history. Is that, you know, I don't come in with this super aggressive mindset. I come in cool, calm, and calculated. I have a job to do. Like, I look at me fighting like an assassin. I don't have time to get angry. I can't have too much fun. And my last fight, I was having too much fun. I could have put my opponent away, and I didn't finish the fight. And that's the one thing I have to critique myself on. You know, that when the opponent is there to finish, I can't take chances and have fun. Quote, you know, I gotta get the job done and finish the fight. So that's what I'm looking to do with Andre. I'm looking to push the pace as much as he's trying to finish me. I'm trying to finish him, and that's what you're gonna see on June 15th. You're gonna see 2 guys at the highest level on a national basis trying to finish each other, and may the best man win.
Excellent, man. Well, New England's excited about it. We've been waiting for Sweetbread to get that shot. You've been producing. We love seeing you. You're a fan favorite. 2018, where you think you're going to be at the end of 2018? Do you think you'll be in the UFC by the end of the year?
I'll be blessed to be in the conversation. I'm blessed to be where I'm at right now. I have an attitude of gratitude. I'm thankful for everything that I got in my life. I got a beautiful wife at home that loves me unconditionally. I get a family that's super supportive. I have the best fans a guy could ask for. I have an unbelievable set of coaches that have found a way to bring the best out of me in a positive light. And I'm blessed, man. I really am, man. I'm just grateful to be where I'm at in my life. I'm thankful, and I appreciate everything that life has offered me and God has offered me. I really do believe that He's done certain things in my life and tested me and putting obstacles there for a reason, because that's my best way of learning. I feel like sometimes I have to lose a little bit to learn the right way. I'm Portuguese. I'm extremely thick-headed and stubborn, and at times I'm my own worst critic. So I have to learn things the hard way, and I've done that throughout my entire career, and I feel like I've done all the learning I need to do at this point, and that's where I sit now, and I think that's why I've had a lot of success in the last 8 out of 9 fights is because I've learned from my past. I try to be as smart as I can. I try to learn from the people around me. I try to use them as influences. Guys like Rob Font, I really look up to a kid like that. Andre Suguntar, a very good friend of mine.
Yes.
I really look up to him. Here's a guy that packed up all his shit, took his family to pursue his dream. He made the sacrifices to get to where he's at right now, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking a step away from work. And I'm spearheading this career so that I don't ever look back with any type of regret or any resentment in my life. This is what makes me happy. This is my passion. It brings the best out of me. I do better. I thrive in the chaos of it, and that's what it really is. That's what fighting is. It's just organized chaos and humble violence, and I love it.
Excellent. And you're having fun.
And I'm having fun. Most importantly, I'm having fun.
Well, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see your hand raised in there. Finally get that fight. And, I'll make a prediction. You win this fight, that might be your last fight for you.
Where's Uncle Dana, man? We gotta get you out here, dude. If you don't know about Dinis Sweetbread Paiva, Uncle Dana White, you gotta get yourself out there, man, and follow up with the kid. Follow me on social media, Snapchat, Sweetbread135, Instagram, and shout out to all my coaches, my fans, my loved ones, my wife. I love you, baby, and let's get it going. Let's get this strap.
Well, with that said, Sweetbread, Dinis Paiva, fighting June 15th for the Bantamweight CES World Title, man. Thanks for the time, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I will be seeing you, man.
Mr. Ambassador, man.
I love it. That's my new name, the Ambassador. Just call me the Ambassador.
You've earned it at this point, and I've actually talked to a few people about. You're not getting paid for this.
No, this is my thing. No.
You do this out of passion.
Yeah, I love it. I get to sit here and talk to Dinis Sweetbread, who's gonna, be the bantamweight champion and be at the UFC by the end of the year. I mean, this is a playground for me. This is fun for me. Awesome. This is my fun. Thank you so much. Who are you talking to anyway? About me. Keep talking. Keep chattering.
Let's go.
Keep chattering by Domenico.
I can keep going on and on.
All right. So with that said, from 4-on-1 Boxing Gym in Cranston, Rhode Island, Dinis Sweetbread Paiva, June 15th, CES, we're coming. Twin Rivers Casino. Woo! That was